How's practice today?
It was good. We had a lot of energy. We got after it. A lot of good on good with the defense, and it was a good time.
What's it like going through? You're gonna be like your last set of practices here.
I don't think it's hit yet, but I'm still having fun. It's good to be practicing in December. Yeah.
What was your reaction to get selected to go back to the Frisco Bowl?
It was good. It was good to play. We're gonna play in front of basically a home crowd. It's nice. We're gonna have a lot of energy there at the stadium, and I'm excited.
Anything that stands out about Marshall? What's your first impression of them and what they bring to the table?
Oh, they're really good. They're pretty physical. They do a lot up front, and we're excited to get after it. Yeah.
How much has this group of seniors talked about chasing that first bowl win? How important is that for you guys right now?
Yeah, I think it's on everybody's mind. We've gone to conference championships, we've gone back to back, and there's one thing left. I think for all the seniors is to get this bowl game. It's pretty important to us.
Has that sort of changed the environment, atmosphere of these practices compared to previous years, knowing it's kind of a last chance with that?
No, I think we still, every practice is to get better, and every game is to win. That's always our objective. So I think we still have that same intensity. We're gonna have that same kind of drive to get there.
In these recent seasons with the bowl games, it's either been a lot of guys out or some other situations around the team. It hasn't always been the easiest time of the year for you guys. What's it been like just kind of going through those games the last couple of years?
It's next man up. I was a guy that kind of like was a 2, and when the guy got hurt, I was out there, and our backups are ready to go too. So it doesn't matter. The next man up.
Do you guys feel like you're on track for maybe a more normal bowl experience this year, or something where it's kind of not some of that stuff floating around?
Yeah, absolutely. I think we've had less injuries throughout the whole season, and we're gonna be ready to go.
How have you felt about the year you put together individually?
Pretty good. Blessed to have made it through relatively scratch free compared to previous years and having surgeries and stuff. But yeah, I'm blessed to make it through scratch free, and just be able to help the team as best I can, and thankful for the coaches for letting me, take on that role.
What has your time here at UTSA meant for you?
It's meant a huge deal. Playing in front of San Antonio, and for the city to 2-0, the passion that San Antonio brings, it's special down here. Yeah.
So you graduate this past weekend?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, congratulations. What
Thank
was
you.
that moment like for you?
It was awesome. It felt like a culmination of all the classes, all the practices, all the games. Everything's just kind of like at a blink of an eye walking through that stage, and it was special. Being able to graduate in the Alamo Dome as well.
I don't know if you kind of be able to look back, but you played a lot of different spots here, and
Yes,
some would argue you've been the most valuable offensive lineman during your time here. What would it mean for someone to say that about you?
Oh man, it's an honor for that. But I would think the GOAT is still T. Haynes. I think but also it is an honor that the coaches and some of the guys view me like that. Yeah, it's an honor.
I thought I was going to be asking you about coming back for an extra year, but Coach Traylor said you're out of eligibility. Did you
Yes,
know?
sir.
Did you know all along this was your last season?
Yeah,
Or did you
yes,
think
sir.
there was a chance?
Yes, sir. A true super senior, never redshirted, never medical really. So, played basically my whole time. I kind of spotty in the beginning of the years, but it was more consistent towards the end. But yeah, I was able to help the team wherever I can throughout the years.
Did it change anything this year, kind of knowing it was your last time through the cycle? How was this journey for you this season?
I took time to take it all in, hanging out with the guys, practices, warm-ups. It's just every little thing in between, games. It's been a special year, and glad that I can ride out with the guys here in the O-line room and just everybody on the team.
Are you making sure to take time over the next week and a half or so to really kind of soak it in, knowing that this is the last week and a half?
Yeah. That's been my mindset throughout the year, just to kind of okay, this is the last 4th week, the last 5th. You know what I'm saying? The last time I'm gonna do this. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a fun one. Yeah.
Any ideas on what's next in your journey in life?
Just training for pro day. Just leaving it out there, leaving everything on the table, and seeing where it goes from there.
You look at the bowl game as another opportunity, your last opportunity to kind of show everybody on game speed, game film, what you can do at the next level.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of like a stamp on the season, on just kind of leave everything out there, leave all the chips on the table.
Thanks, Ernesto.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Yep.